You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. The Shadow Carja know them well, and now they've murdered our Captain Ursa.
I go now.
Would you like to buy something today?
Before you're on the road.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. These aren't goods, they're necessities. Won't find better wares. I always knew the Nora would come to a bad end.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Check out these wares. Won't pass up these goods. Would you like to buy something today? Take a look at these wares.
The longer the split with the Shadow Carja.
They're necessities.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices.
Here, see for yourself.
Only the finest.
Would you like to buy something today?
See for yourself.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Buy what you need.
Fine
leave
goods
the rest.
for a fair.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Would you like to buy something today?
We buy machine parts, specialty machine parts.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the Mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the
Scrub. Huntress? What kind of brute?
I've got all the best goods here.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay. The snap maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
You'll like what I have
And
for
I
sale,
told you,
promise.
a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
As you wipe machine oil on my silks.
Who wears a silk apron to the metal markets?
I do.
Only the finest technique. See for yourself. Come take a look. I'll give you
I've got all the best.
Would you like to buy something today?
People are charging for a good bolt of cloth these days.
Been
Buy
here
what you
3
need,
times this
leave the
week.
rest.
Still can't find what I want. The ceasefire has to be a
My
trick.
family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives.
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Fine.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Check out these
You'll
wares.
regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Before you're on the road.
Don't pass up these good. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. You'll regret not stopping when you...
Captain of the Vanguard murdered? Must have been those traitors in Sunfall.
Teach them how to hold their liquor.
Hope the sun shines in your heart.
One of these days, I'm going to take a holiday. Just don't know where. Nice to have a break. It's been hard lately.
My wife was cheated by one of those sun-cursed Oseram merchants yesterday. Not for the first time.
I'm not going home. No. I don't want to face my father.
Machines everywhere. This is a twilight time indeed.
It will be a long time before the sun is cleansed. Corruption will keep spreading.
Save these for the trail. Oh, useful.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Way to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the town crier.
I'll find a use for you. These are helpful. Bitter, though. Need them soon enough. That'll help. I'll tuck that away. Got one.